Flight attendant who lost her job after this video went viral. Now she's speaking out in an interview with our Amber Cogliano.
She's the flight attendant whose twerking cost her dream job.
I didn't think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane before an early morning flight.
I decided to just take advantage of the moment to wake myself up and kind of get myself hyped up for my day, basically.
She posted the video on TikTok along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" But after the video went viral, she says Alaska Airlines fired her. What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of her probationary period. Why did you decide to post the video?
And I was really proud of myself that I came so far. I just didn't think that my video and my post and the way I was dancing would be deemed as inappropriate.
So how did you feel in that meeting when they told you you lost your job?
I put on such a proud face every time I stepped on that plane. And for them to terminate me without giving me a chance, it just was unfair.
A representative from Alaska Airlines tells us they don't comment on personnel matters.
Flight attendant launches GoFundMe after she was fired for filming herself twerking on the job. Is this the video? Yep. I mean, you on your job in uniform on the plane doing this. Obviously on the clock. Lunch break something. Yeah. Why would you do this? You call it twerking? What do you call it? Booty dancing. Twerk is when you simulating look, okay, watch. Yeah. What's this? Well, it's not really twerking. It's it's seductive in nature. Yeah. That's not full-blown twerking though. Yeah. Twerking, when you twerking, man, you see drawers, underwear, you see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She made some posts, right? Support for wrongfully fired flight attendant, 1,600 raised. Then this. I never thought a single moment would cost me everything. I worked as a flight attendant for Alaska Airlines for over 6 months. In between those 6 months, both of my English bulldogs died unexpectedly. The hell I got to do anything? My relationship was rocky because of the time I spent away. People that have pets, their pets become like people to them. Yeah. So, okay, I get it. My relationship was rocky because of the time I spent away, but I love my job, meeting new people, seeing the world, and creating safe, welcoming environment for passengers. It wasn't always easy, but I was proud of what I did. Although this was my dream job, I was using the income to fund my blossoming lingerie and dessert business named Cake and Cake and Figure Eight Lingerie. One day during a layover, I posted a lighthearted video on my personal social media account. It was a harmless clip that was recorded at 6 a.m. while waiting 2 hours for pilots. I was also celebrating the end of probation and making it out of a You were celebrating the end of probation? Hold on, what did she say? I was also celebrating the end of probation and making it out of a hard upbringing in San Francisco, California. Maybe probation. Well, it's not probation at a job. She's been there a long time. Yeah. She's been, whatever. She was under, whatever. Something many people in the industry could relate to. The video went viral overnight, but instead of love and support, it brought unexpected scrutiny. Although it was a poor decision on my behalf, I didn't think it would cost me my dream job. Yeah, but technically you can say she's twerking, but I didn't see any raunchiness. Yeah, when she bent over, Kim. What you bending over for? When she bent over? Man, you gonna make me, I want to keep reading here. But keep reading. No, watch. That's a little twerk action. But you gonna fire somebody over that? Why are you doing this at work, Kevin? Why don't you sit down somewhere and drink some coffee? Look at her. Watch. I mean, Kevin, look at that. Got the leg up. Yeah. Just ready to go. Ready for somebody to come up from behind and just hike that skirt up. But you think she should have lost her job over that? She should have got like.
Hey, you know what? I think I don't think that's the reason why she got fired. I think she probably had a track record. She probably had some.
There's more to the story.
It's got to be more to the story. You can't fire somebody over doing it.
I guess you can.
How can you honestly call somebody in the office and say, "I'm firing you for that video you posted on Instagram"? That was harmless.
Wait a minute. How long has she been with the company? It says right here. Hold on. Thought I seen it somewhere. Maybe she ain't.
I worked as a flight attendant for Alaska Airlines for over 6 months. She been at 6 months.
Oh, that's the probationary period.
Yeah. Man, they run a tight ship over there, Alaska Airlines.
I thought the probationary period was 3 months.
Yeah.
I read that my employer accused me of violating their social media policy. I explained that the video wasn't intended to harm anyone or the company, but they didn't want to listen. Well, you in the company uniform, own the company plane. Without warning, they terminated me. No discussion, no chance to defend myself, and no chance for a thorough and proper investigation. The investigation is completed. It's right there in the video.
Yeah.
Losing my job was devastating.
Yeah.
I've always been careful about what I share online. No, you haven't. And I never thought this video, which didn't even mention the airline by name, would cost me my career. Now I'm trying to figure out how to move forward.
Let's go to the comments. It says this flight attendant said she was wrongfully fired after posting a video of herself twerking on the job. Has she heard of something called accountability? What do you think? She'll be okay. I smell a sugar daddy approaching. Did she not read her employee contract? It's not about it being harmless. It was against policy. Unprofessional. Let's bring class back.
Yeah.
Let's do some more.
Yeah. Exactly. Boom. Mic drop. Everything that needed to be said. She sounds like she already has her heart set on the stripper lifestyle. LOL. She should probably go ahead and pursue her true calling. I got secondhand embarrassment from this video. So cringe.
In all fairness, this is something I give her a warning for. Not immediate termination, but it ain't my airline. To someone who is paying good money to hire a person who professional, they reserve the right to fire and hire who they see fit to do the job. If this is disqualification according to their policy, nothing is wrong. Sometimes companies have zero tolerance rules. This may be one of those situations. We just don't know.
As a flight attendant, she should know better than to post that while in uniform. It's taught in
Oh, they teach you in training.
Of course. We got fired from my job for doing YouTube videos on our lunch break in the company building. Even though we didn't have a uniform on, even though there was no Sonic show when we was at work, they fired us for that.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have fired us over that.
They shouldn't have fired us for that. No, I don't think so.
And personally, this is something where you could sit down with the person who's worked for you for 6 months. Obviously doing a great job. You had no problem with her. But for one video, I don't know. This just seems like something I would have gave her a warning. I'd extended that 6 months probationary period.
Yeah.
Start the clock over.
Yeah, but common sense should tell you not to do this.